What's going on, guys? Wesley here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get unlimited wheel spins, XP, and car mastery all at the same time. And the best part is the new method is the fastest. By far, it is the easiest for you to set up, and it should alleviate a lot of issues people have been having with the methods I've been showing on my channel. Now, I've shown so many different methods on my channel, it's not even funny. I'm going to put out my all best glitches video tomorrow, but for now, I want to run through all of the best map codes that you can have right now, including the brand new method. I'm going to show that as solo player, you can easily max out your account. So smash that like button and subscribe for more to support me for absolutely free, and let's hop right in. So I did show a downhill map recently. This one is absolutely broken, but a lot of players were having issues with that and the original skill points map. I also have a backup method I'm going to put at the end of this video that every single one of you needs to check out. If you miss this backup method, I don't want to hear anything about you not being able to max out your skill points. I have you covered. And even if you don't have any issues, that method you need to have in your back pocket, and it simply allows you to have an estate where you can gain unlimited XP and skill points. So 820-628-288 is the code that we're going to be using today, and let's hop right into exactly what you need to do. So first of all, you're going to need the Subaru Impreza. You're going to need to make sure that it is upgraded to an S2. You can take any tune whatsoever that is an S2. It really doesn't matter all that much, but 140-242-027 is one code that you can use. Make sure that you go download and install one, and make sure that you have the Subaru Impreza. Super easy to get. 86,000 credits on the auto show. Now, if you search for this code on Event Lab, it's 820-628-288, just to be very clear. If you need to check that, run it back, just pause the video. Select your Subaru, make sure it's an S2, like I said, and go under difficulty and settings, because the settings are different than they were before. Make sure that you don't have all assists on. Make sure you copy the settings that I have right here. Super important, because if you do have all assists, you are going to crash. So when I see people inevitably not watch my video and comment that they've crashed, I'm gonna definitely correct that. So all you want to do once you start this game mode is just simply hold down your trigger. What's gonna happen is your car is gonna start bouncing uncontrollably, but it should stay on the track. This one, for whatever reason, it's like your car is just gravitating towards the middle, and that's the auto steering. Now, once you finish, you can see I do have this listed as 15 seconds, but it took me 18 seconds. I'll go over that in a second. But once you finish the race, make sure you click restart, not continue, and this will allow you to repeat this as fast as humanly possible and build up all of those car mastery points. Now, I was able to get about 10 or 9 every single time that I do this. You need to make sure that your car masteries are maxed out on your Subaru Impreza in order to always get 9 or 10 mastery points. If you get less, it's likely because you didn't listen to my video and you don't have car mastery or S2 tune-up installed. Now, let's go over all of the other map codes. I'm just going to quick fire them on your screen. You can always pause and try these out if you have any issues with the map that I just showed you. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. Now let's go over the backup method that you absolutely cannot miss, that is game breaking, after a quick word from today's sponsor. Now, if you're tired of grinding out glitches in Forza Horizon 6, make sure you check out Mitch Cactus. They can skip you to the end game in no time. Instantly get yourself 1 billion credits. Go purchase every single car that you could possibly dream of in the game. Skip over every challenge in the game and unlock unlimited wheel spins in no time. And with over 100,000 happy customers and over 20,000 Trustpilot reviews, you really have nothing to worry about. The only question is, what are you gonna get? Use code XMB for 5% off. Here it is. This is absolutely broken, and shout out to I Packed My Tent, just some random guy that was on the shop, and he has an estate out. It's 246-104-117. Now keep in mind, if you can't find this estate, there's a million of them like it, so just look for one that has ramps and a bunch of objects. Now, the vehicle that I like to use is the Ford F-150 Welcome Pack. You can likely get this one on the auction house. I actually did a video on the Wuling, the 2020 car, that is great for AFK XP, and people pointed out that they could easily snipe it on the store. All you want to do is purchase an estate like this one and make sure your car mastery is maxed out on this vehicle. I'll show why in a second. And you just simply drive through the objects as fast as possible. Now, you can upgrade the car. I'll show you why in a second that you shouldn't do that though. So this is a, I believe, B-rated car, and I'm just going to drive through, turn around, and drive back. And as you can see, I got almost 70,000 points and a huge multiplier. Now, the car mastery on this car specifically is so broken. It has a bunch of jumping and destruction bonuses, but there's a tune code that you can use. You can use really anything on the store. Again, I don't really suggest this. At least I had snow on my property, so this could be a skewed result, but I lost control like almost instantly. It was very, very quick. And again, depending on what your tune is, you can have it rated for more off-road, and that might have helped. But in my opinion, you can easily just do the default and you'll still get a ton of mastery points. Doing it twice, I was able to get 19 skill points. And if you want to quickly turn around and get the max XP, change cars and then change back once you finish the course. What this will do is all the objects will reset and you'll spawn right at the beginning. So the last thing that I would suggest is make sure that you set this car as a favorite so that instead of just searching for it every time, you can filter by favorites, quickly click on it and switch. So super easy, switch to your Impreza, switch right back, you know, so that all the objects reset and so on and so forth. Also, one last tip, you should drive on the sides and not the center. You want to aim for the signs that are actually on the right side or the left side, not the balls that are in the middle. This will give you maximum amount of damage and therefore maximum points and skill points. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I wanted to show 2 new methods on my channel because I want to switch it up for you guys and give you all the options that you can possibly do. So if you appreciate this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thank you to all my existing subscribers, and I'll catch you in the next one.